Welcome everyone back to Tech Talks. Hi, I'm Chris. I'm a high school Latin teacher with a background in digital humanities and e-learning design. And today I'm here to talk to you a little bit about something called Kahoot. Now, what's Kahoot? Kahoot is a free game-based learning platform. Basically, you can play games online as a student, with friends, as a class, and it really unleashes the magic of learning. And I've been using it a lot in my own classroom, and I teach Latin, obviously, so learning things like vocabulary and having a multiple choice interface that's fun and colorful and has some great tunes to kind of jazz out to, that's a definite plus. So today I'm going to have us take a look at some tips and tricks on how to get started on Kahoot. So I've already logged into my Kahoot account, and for right now, during the corona epidemic, they're allowing people to upgrade to premium for a limited time, so that might be something that you try. I am going to go ahead and hit create, and you have a couple of different options here. I want to create a new Kahoot, and as you can see, the interface is really simple. That's what's great about it. I can start typing a question. Let's choose a simple one. Which of the following words means dog in Latin? Okay, so you can click down here in these various boxes and add your answer choices. So for me, this is, again, great for Latin because I can put a whole bunch of words in here that the kids might be learning for the section, the unit, or chapter. And so if I have them go over it and over it again, it's really going to help them memorize the proper definition for each word. So let's just put in Magister. And as you can see, some of these little dots are bouncing up and down. So it's to let you know that you need to select the right choice. So I'm going to choose canis, which is the Latin word for dog. What's great also is you can go into the image library that Kahoot provides you, and you can choose some great images. There's some great images in here of some puppies. Look at this. I don't know. It's such a hard choice. This guy looks cute, though. Let's go ahead and choose him. Okay. So there you go. And you can also have an image reveal, which is really cool. So as the question is counting down, as you can see here, here's a time limit for your respondent to chime in with the answer, 20 seconds. The screen will slowly start to reveal the image. So that's kind of great. I like that. And as you can see, you can add another question once you've selected your answer for that question and go on to create another one. Let's see, which of the following words means girl? And then again, I can put in a whole bunch of choices here. Puer, for that actually means boy. Puella, which means girl. Canis, or perhaps magister, which means master. Okay, so I'll go ahead and select the proper choice there. It is Puella. And then again, you can search through your image library. And lots of different choices here. Let's go ahead and, well, that's a cute one. There we go. Bubbles. Okay. You can also take questions from the question bank. So I'm not really sure what we would put in there. Fries were invented in which country? That's a good one. During which period did dinosaurs first appear? So a whole bunch of different choices that are already in there in the database that you can use to create your Kahoot. So it's really a community that's coming together and doing some great work. So let's go ahead and click done. It's a very simple quiz. I can add a title. We'll just call this Chapter 1. And you could add a little bit of description to it. Click Continue. And you can see, you can test the Kahoot yourself, play it now, and share it with others. So lots of different options. And as you can see, it's part of my regular quizzes here. I can go back though, and if I decide to change, if I want to change something in the quiz, I can edit it. I could rename this to Chapter 1, perhaps quiz. Right. I can share it again with people, duplicate it, or delete it. So let's go ahead and play. And I can also, when I'm looking this over before I play it, I can see the answer choices just to make sure I've selected the right ones. Go ahead and you can teach using virtual classrooms, or you can assign this as a self-paced learning activity. So kids can learn on their own. They don't even have to be there. And this is how the interface looks. Again, you can play individually or as a team, which is really cool. They have a lot of different game options. Okay, so for example, you can let players practice difficult questions after the live game. I always select the friendly nickname generator to make sure we have appropriate names. You can choose the lobby music, fantasy, jungle. That's kind of nice. I like that one. All right. You can randomize the order of questions so that every time they come in, they get a new kind of quiz. Randomize the order of answers. And let's go ahead and click Classic. And this is what you'll see. And students are going to want to use this game code to join. So you might, as a teacher, put this up on your screen. And as students cycle in, you will see them populate this area here. And I would have to log in to get the quiz to start. So that's where we're going to pause it. Okay, and so let's go ahead and join that Kahoot that we just set up. I'm going to enter that PIN. Let's go ahead and pick a nickname. Let's have them pick one. Oh, Golden New. No, I don't like that one. Let's try Brave Puffin. Yeah, let's check that one. All right. So now the Brave Puffin. Now, as the instructor, I'm going to go ahead and start the game. Which of the following words means girl? And we've already set this up, so I have 17 seconds to choose. I can also change that countdown if it's a little too much. I just chose 20 seconds. Let's choose Puella. Hey, what do you know? I got it right. Correct, with an answer streak. Well, I've only guessed one. So there we go. Now if I go back to my instructor screen, here we go. I see that a person in my class, that would be me, has selected Puella. And there you go. There's the check mark indicating that the one person did actually get that right. So as the instructor, I can now move at my own pace and click Next. And of course, here's the scoreboard. Move on to the next question, which, as we saw before, which of the following words means dog in Latin? And of course, it's canis. So if I go back to my user screen, well, what do you know? I got it right again. Okay, so Brave Puffin has distinguished himself. There I go, back to the teacher screen, and I can see that I got it right. And that was the end of our quiz. And as you can see, I placed top, 2 out of 2. So go ahead and give Kahoot a try in your own classrooms, and I guarantee you will not regret it. Students are really excited about playing. As a matter of fact, I can't get them to stop asking me to play Kahoot. It's great for just ingraining a lot of course material and making it interesting. But it's also great because students can play these games at home in their own time and direct their own learning. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation. And again, if you're interested in any more Tech Talks video, please go check them out and make sure to just subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you all in cyberspace.